Hey, and welcome to American in Poland. Today we're taking you to the capital of Silesia, and this town is a treasure chest of travel goodness. This, my dears, is Katowice. Okay, here's the plan for today's visit to Katowice. First, we'll park the car at the Silesian Museum, take a look around, and head over to the National Symphony Orchestra building. Then it's a quick walk to the Spodek, where we'll get some great views of Katowice. Then we'll take a quick walk to a cool tram station to see a special monument. We'll grab a tram, go down the street to visit the location of the Grand Synagogue of Katowice. We'll head to the rynek or market square to get a taste of some local Silesian cuisine, see some sights, visit a museum, and then we'll end the day at a special rooftop location.
Hey, and welcome back for another American in Poland. I'm Mary, your hostess with the mostest when it comes to visiting Poland, and we are in Katowice. And I adore Katowice, and I hope by the time you're finished watching this video, where we show you all the best places to go if you happen to come to Katowice for even one day. We're going to be showing you some of the best places you can visit when you come to Katowice. And today we are graced with the most beautiful ever Beatka, my friend. Yeah, she is beautiful. Na wieki. And don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. These Polish girls are so beautiful. And later we will be having a obiad, a dinner at her house. And her husband, who is from Katowice, like really, he is from Silesia.
Yes.
They are making for us to show us like really Silesian food.
Of course.
We're going to show you, of course, some delicious restaurant options that we really recommend. But what is better than a restaurant is going into someone's home,
Of course.
and seeing how they're cooking. So maybe you will be inspired to see that, like, not all Polish food is equal, because some Polish food comes from certain regions of Poland, but everybody in Poland enjoys them. And if you're from Silesia, if you're from Katowice, you know what we're talking about, right?
Yes.
That's right. So here we are at our first stop. As promised, we're here at the Silesian Museum. Today, we're not going to go in. We will have all the information for you down below, but we will show you what it looks like from the outside because we have so many places to go.
The Silesian Museum, which was established on the site of the former Katowice mine, is one of Poland's best museums. Katowice is renowned for its mining history, and coming to a museum like this helps visitors understand the impact the industry had on this region. Poland, in general, is a country rich in natural resources such as coal, salt, copper, and the mining sector still plays a pivotal role in providing energy for the country today. Really quick, Mondays, the museum is closed. It's open from Tuesdays to Sundays from 10 to 8. So just keep that in mind when you decide to do some day tripping in Katowice.
Okay, Beatka, I know we couldn't go inside this time because literally we do not have enough time even for this video. So next, we are going to take you to the National Symphony building for Radio Poland. And you don't want to miss this. You should at least, if you cannot go hear something live, you should at least check out the building because it's super beautiful. But I would recommend to put it in your bucket list to bring some elegant clothes, because when we in Poland go see something, we dress up to the nines. We are dressing nice to go to see live performances. So I would recommend making sure that you bring some good clothes in your luggage and, go see some beautiful performance. Are you ready?
Yes, of course.
Idziemy.
Idziemy.
Our next spot is the Polish National Symphony Orchestra building, or as it's known, NOSPER. This area was recently given a facelift and has become an incredible center for culture. As they say, instead of mining for minerals in Katowice, they're digging deep into the cultural zone. Notice that the brick of the building pays homage to the Silesian architectural style of the city. The inside welcomes you with its modern and minimalistic tones. The main concert hall also has incredible acoustics and is the place to catch a wide variety of performances. So if you're looking for something worthwhile to do while in Katowice, check their website to see what's playing and plan an evening here.
Oh my gosh, Beatka.
Yes.
That symphony, it looks so beautiful on the inside. I have to come back. Okay, so next on the agenda is the Spodek.
Spodek.
And you cannot miss this when you come. Really, you
Yeah.
have like an hour or two, jump on an Uber or a tram and get here and take some selfies. It has some of the most beautiful views that you can get in the city. And Beatka is taking us there now. So
Yes.
idziemy.
Let's go.
Okay, now on to what I feel is the symbol of the city. When you think Katowice, you think the Spodek. This is an entertainment venue, as well as a conference center, though currently it's undergoing a renovation, so we can't exactly see inside this time, but we can take advantage of this amazing viewpoint, which we can see not only the Spodek up close, but we can get incredible views of the city. When anyone famous has a European tour, more than likely the Spodek in Katowice gets booked. Such bands such as Tina Turner, Genesis, Elton John, and many more have been featured here. The Spodek was built between 1964 to 1971, and the design choice in its time was very avant-garde. And in its heyday, it was the largest arena in Poland. Next, we head to Silesian Insurgents monument. It was sculpted out of bronze by Gustav Zemwa and was dedicated in 1967. It features 3 wings that have the dates of 3 uprisings that took place shortly after Poland regained its independence in 1918. Located at the Silesian Insurgents Park, the monument also lists the names of locations where battles were fought during these uprisings. The uprisings took place between 1919 to 1921 and were against the German Weimar Republic of the time in order to annex Upper Silesia to Poland.
Hey there, we're back in the rynek. And you know what? It's only like one tram stop. And also just be careful. It's not so easy to buy a ticket or bilet on the tram. So make sure you get your ticket. Like there's like little bilomat. Biletomat
Yeah.
around. So just, they take your card, they take your gotówka, your cash. So grab that, hop on, get a 20-minute ticket, and then come to the rynek. And from here, we're going to walk over to see a kind of a sad spot. But I think it's really important that if you have a chance to be in Katowice, that please do not miss this, especially if you have Polish Jewish roots. You definitely do not want to miss this. We're taking you over right now to the location of where the Grand Synagogue of Katowice once stood. So anyways, Beatka, let's go. And when we're done with the synagogue, we're going to bring you back here to the rynek. And it is like springtime and they have a little yarmark and we're going to go check it out. And you don't want to miss it. So stick around. Here we go. When I was looking online, Beatka, on Google Maps, because it doesn't really say, hey, here it is. I saw that there was a żabka and some, points of interest around, but really it's just a few minutes, like literally a minute or 2 from the rynek. It's not that far away. So it's really, really worth it. If you have time, you should definitely come and check it out.
Just as Katowice grew from a small village into a vibrant city, the Jewish community of Katowice increased right along with it. Before World War II, the city had a Jewish community between 11 to 12,000 people. There were Hasidic, non-religious, and traditional Jewish homes. There were Jewish entrepreneurs, business owners, which included those who owned most of the jewelry shops in town, and even Jews were involved in local government. Katowice was famous for its involvement in the Zionist movement and held a historic Katowice Conference in 1884. Some say Israel was born in Katowice. Today, the location of this beautiful Grand Synagogue is marked with a simple monument and a plaque for visitors. After September 1st, 1939, when Germany invaded Poland, the Nazis wasted no time in coming towards Katowice, taking it over, plundering Jewish homes, and set the synagogue on fire. Because Katowice is the capital of Silesia, that probably means that they have the corner on Silesian cuisine. And let me tell you, it's totally different here in this region of Poland than anywhere else. I'll have to come back and do a video just on the great foodie options they have. But today, we'll stick with 2 recommendations.
Katowice is no stranger to amazing places to go and eat. They've got pączki, donuts. They have like upscale donut shops, okay? And they got downscale as well, just grab and go. But their coffee scene also is really like amazing, like as much as you would find in Warsaw or Krakow. But now we're gonna take you back to the rynek and we're gonna show you a restaurant which has Silesian dishes. At least we can show you a place that we could recommend to you that will have all those Silesian favorites.
I was pleased to share this find with Beatka. Cafe Katowice will be a dining experience that will whisk you back in time. This charming atmosphere mixed with home-cooked Silesian recipes will just touch your heart and soul. I recommend getting Silesian żurek or żur śląski, baby red cabbage, rolada śląska, and the famous kluski, and do not skip out on desserts. So if you're a Polish food fan or want to experience Silesian cuisine, give this place a try.
Okay, so skip Burger King, McDonald's, skip eating inside the train station. The train station is literally just a few steps to this place. And of course, I will link it in the description below. It is like that Austrian, Hungarian vibe going on in this place. If you've been to Budapest, if you've been to Prague, then you will feel that vibe here. And of course, they have all the like Śląsk foods like kluski that you need to try. Like, don't just watch the film. Come here and indulge your senses and then jump on the train and go to Warsaw. So we have made it to the beautiful rynek or market square. And I remember I was like just here in December with my friends, Tomek and Carla, and their 2 little girls. And they have the absolute best ever Christmas market. I mean, I was in Poznan. Of course, you can hop on to my channel and find my Poznan Christmas market video. But I have to tell you, Katowice's is, I don't know how it's even possible Poznan. I'm so sorry, but it's just a slightly bit bigger and better. It's like so enormous and I love it. And I'm going to show you something really cool right now. So let's turn the camera around and show it to you.
Around September 4th, 1939, the Nazis invaded the city of Katowice. There was resistance from Polish militia units, which included a group of Polish scouts. These scouts defended the city against the Nazis for 2 days. Unfortunately, they paid with their lives. There's a text on the monument here which states, "All that is ours to give, we shall give to Poland." The monument itself not only honors these brave scouts who laid down their lives to fight for freedom, but it also commemorates Polish resistance against the Germans throughout that occupation. To learn more about the Scouts of September of 1939, I recommend heading over to the Katowice Museum. Hint, hint, our next episode in the Katowice series will take us through the permanent exhibitions of this museum. So we're not going to show it this time in this film because it'll be in the next episode. So make sure you click up above so that you can watch it. Anyways, you can dig into this fascinating history while you're there. But in the meantime, let's swing back to the rynek so we can check out the spring yarmark.
So we're just going to go ahead and take this to the next level. and we're going up here. Really love this view from up here. What about you?
Very good.
You know what?
Beautiful.
We have one last place to go.
Yeah.
And we hope that you love everything you've seen so far. But we're going to take you to one more place and we are going to have a coffee and then we're going to wrap up this vlog. We're going to be doing more videos. So make sure you look for the next odcinek, the next episode. But let's head to our final destination. Let's go ahead and reveal where we're going to take them, okay? And we recommend that when you come to Katowice, you go to the Courtyard Marriott, which is American.
Yeah.
And you go to the very tippy top. And Beatka cannot wait to show you what's up there for you. So come on, let's go. We're here inside the beginnings of the Marriott. Okay, guys, well, that's it. We are ending the vlog. I want to thank my girl, Beatka. Thank you so much, Beatka, for your being with us and sharing all the amazing places to visit if you have one day to come to Katowice. And I hope that you will continue to follow Pani Marysia on my YouTube channel, American in Poland. And now we're going to go grab ourselves something delicious to drink and end the vlog. And as always, thank you for watching and do widzenia.